Hello everyone, this is my first video on my channel and today I will teach you how to do basic things on Scratch Junior. How to download Scratch Junior I have explained in my second video. So if you want to start, please watch that video first and then watch this video. To start a project, select the home button and on my projects a plus sign will appear. Click on that. To start the basic things, firstly I will tell you how to take any character. To take any character, for example, there are so many characters. In these characters, I will take this. Take a character. I have taken this take character, and if you want to customize the color or the size of this take a character, you can if you will click on this and a paintbrush will appear, click on that. Here a screen will appear and so many options. These 6 options will help you to customize. The first option will allow you to change its position. The second one will allow you to rotate. For example, I will make him look upside down. Um, uh, Sorry. For this stamp button, I used to copy a character. For example, I want to copy the scratch into multiple, so I will again and again click on that. Um, uh, then to delete any of these characters, you can see the fourth option, that is a scissor. You will click on that and click on click it on any option. I want to delete these text, so I will click on them. And these lens button, that is the fifth button, is used to take any picture of the character. So and the last sixth button, that is the fill in bucket option. You can click on that and then select any color. For example, I will select this red color and click on any part of it. I will click it on this hat. The hat color changes into the red and you can fully customize your character. I will put this purple color on its chest. And then if you want to add any shapes, you can click on the left side. There are four options. The first is you can draw anything. Second is a circle. Third is a square. And the fourth one is a rectangle, sorry, triangle. And below them there are five options to adjust the thickness of their boundary. For example, I have selected the thinnest and this is the broadest. I will select the second one and then draw anything. That this is a circle because I have selected the circle option. And if you want to fill these circles, you can click on any color and with the fill in bucket option and then click on them. The circles would the any object would be filled with that color, and if you want to delete them, you can again use the scissors to delete them. And if you have stopped, no, if you want to redo something, there are two options on the top left corner, the redo and the undo. If you want to redo, you will click on the left side arrow, and if you want to undo, you click on the right side arrow. Then if you have completed your customizations, you will click on the Take arrow that is on the top right corner. Click on that. Your your customized character would be selected and it will appear on the screen. Now, if you want to add any background, for example, say, no. If you want to select any background, click on there are 6 buttons on the top. The third button, that is a background button. Click on that. Many backgrounds will appear, and select any of them, but they are limited. You can also create your own backgrounds. You can use scroll down or up button if you want to. Click on any scenery. For example, say this farm scenery. Click on that. The background will appear on your stage. The character will also appear on your background. Now, if you want to make this character move from one place to another, you can no. If you want to delete this any character, you will click. You will see that on the left side there is the character that you have selected. So on this character, you will double tap and hold it for some seconds. After that, you will see a cancel button on its top left side. Click on that. The character will disappear, and if you want to add, click on this and select this, the character that you want. Now, if you want to make this character move from one place to another, click on control button, because it has all the options that will help you to control all the blocks that you have selected. There are 5 options. I will explain how to use the first 2 blocks in this video. The first block, that is the click on green flag button. Drag it from that column to the place that where you will write, or where you will place all the blocks. Then go to the motion column, because all the blocks that will help you to move from one place to another, or jump or rotate, are present here. If you want to make this character move from left to right, you can select the first button, that is move right. Drag it to the place right of the click on green flag button. On this button, you will see a place where you can write any number. For example, 1 is written. So when you will click on this, the character will move by 1 step. And if you want to make it move many steps, you can change the number in the text box. For example, say 5. And if you again click on it, the character will move more steps. Then remove this button. And the second button is move left. In this button, you can move your character from right to left. So same as move right button, you can customize the number in the text box by 5. By any number, I will take 5. Otherwise, if the number is smaller, it will take few steps, and if the number is bigger, it will take many steps. Click on it and it will move 5 steps. And the function of this click on green flags is when you will see the top 6 buttons, that these the last button, that is a green flag, you can click on that, and it will also move the character to the left to any position you selected, and by a specific number of times. Now remove this button. This button is used to move your character up. This is the third button, that is move up button, and drag it to the place where you will write the script. And again, in the text box, you can write any number, and the default number is 1. If you click on the green flag that is on the that is the last button, you will click, it will move upwards by a single step. And if you will change the number to any number that is higher than 1, say 5, the character will move upwards by 5 steps. The move down button is used to make your character move downwards. So again drag it to the script area, and in the text box write any button. I will say 5 again, and because when we reduce the number of steps, so write 5, and then again click on the green flag. The character will move downwards by 5 steps. The fifth and sixth button are used to the fifth button is used to rotate your character to to the right to the right of the character, because the point of the arrow is rightwards, so it will move your character rightwards. It is written one in the text box, so it will um uh, reduce the you can say place, it will move less rightwards. And if you will increase the number by any number that is greater than 1, say again 5, it will move many steps to the right. And the sixth button is also same, it will move the character to the left because the point of the arrow is towards the left. You can change the number to 1 to any, say I will write 10 now. And if you will click on the green flag, it will move leftwards 10. It will rotate leftwards 10 times. This button is used to make your character hop. The name of this block is hop. And the same thing, if you will change the number in the text box, drag it to the script, and if you will change the number in the text box, that is 2 to any number, even 1, the it will jump lower, less compared to the second. If you write it 2 in the text box, the character will jump up, more up. And if you will write the number 110, it will move so much up. And here, if I do, it will only jump to the top level of the background. After this, the block comes go home. That means if I place any block, say this, it will move this words 2 steps. And if I will remove and place again this, it will come to its original location. Now I have completed the motion block, motion set, and the click on green flag button is used to do this only. Now comes the second button, that is start on tap tick. On this will allow you to, if you place any block in front of it, say this, any of these blocks, I will write 38. So when you will click on this block, it will move to the right direction or any direction that you have selected. When you will click on that, and if you will enter a higher number, so your character will move to the right and then again come from the left of your screen. Now these both are done, and I will explain the last two in the next video, I hope. And the third block, say click on green flag button and click on the third block, that is a comment or thinking boxes appear, and below it is written hi. Instead of hi, you can write anything. I will say coding. I will write the name of the character, that is tech, in capital letters. Wait a minute, tech. And then if you will click on the green button, he will say tech. So it is easy to understand these three, this block. Then the second block is you will see a smaller character, then growing up in size. You first drag it to your script area, and then in the when you will see that, Place your character anywhere on the screen, and when you will click on the green flag, it will increase his size by the certain number that you have written in it. The default number is 2, so it will grow by 2 number. And if we change the number to any bigger number, say 55, it will grow bigger than the number that was written, that is 2. If you want to, the default number is that 2. If you write 1, it will grow very small, very small. The third button is that is used to reduce the your character in size, because there is a bigger character and it is becoming smaller size. Whoa. Time by time, and same as the second button, it if you will change it to a smaller button, say this one, it will reduce in size by a very small, by a little. And if will increase the size to 55 again, it will reduce in size so much that, and the limit of this is only this much. If you even write 100 is not possible. If you write 99, you will see that he will only reduce in size by this much only. The third button is to make him regular in size. Wait a minute, I did something wrong. Yes, I have increased his size by 2, and by this button, if you place after it after the click on green flag button, and when you will click on green flag, it will come to its original position. The fifth block makes your character disappear. For example, say this, you can see your character. You can see your character, and when you will click on the green flag, your character will disappear, and you will not be able to see him. Now you cannot see your character. But after this button, there is the sixth button that is used to make your character appear. For example, your character is disappeared, and when you click on the green flag, your character will appear again. So the first three set of blocks are completed. The fourth one is to make you is allows you to say anything and play any music. For example, I will play the pop sound, and when you will click on the green flag, a sound will appear that is pop. That will that that makes a sound when the balloon blast like this. And if you want to add any song or your voice or any other person's voice, you will click on the second button that is invisible, and there is a mic between it. Click on that. This box will appear with a mic or a tick, and this but circle with a red button in it, and a square and a triangle. If you want to record your voice, click on the first button that is a circle with a red circle in it, a circle filled with red in it. Click on that and say any word. I will say hello. Hello. I have record my voice, and then click after closing this. After gaining tapping on this button that is the circle, click on tick button. Your voice will appear on this, and you can drag it to the script area. If you will click on the green flag, your voice, you would be able to hear your voice. Say, I'm going to play my voice. Hello. Yes, you can listen your voice again. The first four blocks are completed. Now comes the fifth block set that has so many blocks, and I will explain you three blocks. No, I will explain you all the blocks. The first block is used. Wait a minute, I've seen two more blocks. Take 5, and this also 5. In this, you can see that I have taken this block into the block that into these both blocks, that is move right and move left. And the below this clock, you can see there's a text box with the 10 written in it. 10 is the default number. You can change the number by any of these, for example 4. And then if you want to if when you will click on the green flag, you will see that when your when your character will move right, it will move for some seconds. That is for no it is moving right, so it will take 2 or 3 seconds, and then the clock has written 4. So the 2 and 3 seconds are also included in this. And if I will change the 4 to 1, I nothing will happen because there is no time left between them. And if I will change the number to 9, see that it will stop for 4 to 5 seconds. 1, 2, only 2. Let me change to it to 6. It will stop for so many for a few milliseconds. Yes. Now take the second block, that is the stop tech block. And when you will click on the green flag, he will move to the right. Wait a minute. I did something wrong. I think so. Restart. I think so that nothing yes, nothing happens with this block. And after this, if you place this, the every script will be blocked. Like this. Nothing happens. So this block is used to stop your script. And the third block is there's a man who is running with the so many with the 1, 2, or 3 lines between him. And after placing this block in your script, you will see that there's a down arrow in the script box. No, in the text box. For example, in the move left, there is a number written in it. But in this, there is a down arrow. Click on the down arrow, and when you will click, there are 3 options. In the first option, it will move slowly. In the second, it will move with more speed, and in the third, it will move in the fastest speed that he can move in the Scratch Junior. I will select this third block. So, then place any block in this. For example, I have placed the move left with 5 written below it. And when you will click on the green flag, you will see that it will move so much fast. Fastest. It will move faster than this. See, it's moving slowly, and with this, it will complete these steps in 1 or 2 seconds, and with this, it will take, I think so, 3 or 4 seconds. And the first block, it will move so much slowly, 6 or 7 seconds. So it is used to increase the speed. Then comes the fourth and the last block of this. That is this block. I will move this and this. When you will attach this block to the click on green flag, you will see that I will take the number 5 and again 5 in both the move left and move right block. And you will see a arrow that is facing backwards. And below that, there is a text box with written 4, and the 4 is the default number of this. You will adjust the number by 2 or 3. I will any number. Take any number till 99. 100 cannot be written. Only 2 digits number can be written here. I will take 10. Take and if you will click on green flag, the script would be repeated 10 times. See, Sorry. I will increase the speed so that you can see. Uh, you can. It would be easier for you to understand. See, it will repeat it 10 times. It will go, and after 10 times, the script would be it would stop. See, after 10 times of the script, it has the script has been stopped. Now I will remove this, and the last the sixth block set that it has two buttons, this and this. This button is only used for stopping. That if you will select any number, say 99, uh, and place this block, it will only move 99 and then it will stop. It is used to repeat the script for only one time. The second block that has two arrows, one facing left and second facing right. It is used to repeat the script for infinite times. I will select the number of steps 10, and then when I will click on the green flag, the he will move infinite times. And even if I select one step, it will move forever one step for infinite times. The scratch will move until you stop your project. I've stopped my project. Now I've explained all the blocks, but on the right you will see there are two two blocks. The first that is showing that you are working on the stage where you are working, and below that you will see a plus arrow in a rectangle, say, or square. When you will click on that, a new thing will appear. You can do same things here, but if you want to change it to this without touching any block, you will take a green flag, any block, and then here a additional block will appear that will help you to move to the second background or second scenery without touching any block, only by touching the first control block. When I will click, yeah, see. When I will click on this, I will change number to 10. It will move 10 steps and then it will change the first slide to the second slide. See, 10 steps are completed and the second slide has appeared. We have completed this much, and the last thing, no. If you have did something wrong, if you say that you have selected wrong block, you can delete it by clicking on it and dragging it to the stage. Dragging it on anywhere above the script area. Say I will drag it to here, and then I will stop my mouse. I will remove my hand from the mouse, say this, and then it will disappear or delete. Now, when everything is deleted, take any block, I will say the jump block, and change the 8 to 5. Yes. If you have completed this, you can see that this is the green flag button and this is the redo button. This is the semi button, and there are three more buttons, this, and this. The fourth block button, that is this, allows you to give a heading to your project. I will give the heading to this. Basics of scratch JR Junior, and when you will enter, it will appear here, and if you want to change the size or color of this, click on this and you will see two buttons, that has three A's written and a paint bucket. The first button that is create, when you will click on that, you will see 3 font size, and I will select the biggest. No, biggest will not fit. I will select the smallest, and yeah, I will change the color to any of these. There are only 10 colors available, and I will click on this blue color, and will press the enter key. Your font will appear on the screen, and if you want to see your project in a full screen, you will click on the first button, that is that has a screen and four corners. Where here you will see a green flag, and then click on it. Your project will appear. And if you want to remove this full screen, click on the top left button. Yeah. Then the second button is here you will see so many lines. When you will click on this, there is a grid that will appear, that allows you to position your character and know the cell address where your character is placed. That's all. I hope you liked my intro video about Scratch Junior. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you will like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.